DC Comics.
We are hitting you with the latest DC collectibles from SH Figuarts.
Look, we're always getting comments from fans. You cover Marvel, you did Guardians of the Galaxy, you did X-Men. When are you going to do a DC episode? That day has finally come. Please leave me alone.
So we're doing DC just for you guys. We're hitting up the Injustice series that SH Figuarts have done so well. We got Batman that we've covered in our New York Comic Con episode. There is Joker available, but we have the Harley Quinn and the latest Superman offering.
This year, San Diego Comic Con, we got to see the Batman vs. Superman trailer.
Oh yeah.
We're starting to see more and more of the cinematic world that DC's building. We had this Suicide Squad trailer that came out. I would say I'm optimistically skeptical.
That's a good way to put it. I saw Suicide Squad, and I could care less about any of them. Like, I know people are going nuts for Harley Quinn. I don't think she would be my first pick, but the latest HD trailer, I was like, you know what? It definitely looks like a Harley Quinn movie, with an appearance from like Suicide Squad and Jared Leto as Joker. Now, I'm optimistic for Joker because I'm not skeptical about it. I mean, we've only had 4 Jokers played on cinema.
Yeah.
And now Jared Leto. Jared Leto is a good actor, and I just didn't like his laugh. And I know Joker's big thing to know him by is his laugh, but he looked pretty good.
Well, look, what is scarier than a juggalo? I have a theory that Will Smith and Margot Robbie are sleeping together.
I don't think...
Because why does the movie Focus exist? Why is she Harley Quinn, and why is Will Smith lowering his A+ movie star status to be in an ensemble comic book movie?
Interesting. But again, these figures are from the Injustice series, the video game, the fighting game. This is a game that can be played on different consoles. That's correct. Harley Quinn here definitely looks great, and this is actually kind of closer to the Suicide Squad version, just her being in pigtails.
The sort of goth Lolita style. Now I'm imagining that you press buttons to trigger certain moves on a controller of sorts that plugs into the console, and then the characters on screen are sort of manipulated through that process.
I mean, that's the reviews that I read about the game. Tamashii Nations, as always, hooks us up with this Knights of the Slice version of Superman.
Look at that. He's better already. This is the only version of Superman I like, when he's got a little pizza slice.
I mean, that makes sense, though, because his emblem is, an upside-down triangle. Jesse has mentioned his favorite version of Superman.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the Man of Steel, but for some reason, the Injustice costume and the sort of expression on his face, it looks really cool. I think it's one of the stronger reinterpretations of the character.
He is also very strong. No, I love the metallic coloring for all the red on this figure. His cape looks great. I love the alternate face. He has glowing red eyes for his laser vision. It's a really good Superman.
I hate to correct you, but as a nerd, his eyes glow red after he's eaten a hot dog.
That is true. In the sun. It has to sit in the sun for a very long time.
Or at a 7-Eleven on the turnstile for a while.
We talked about Suicide Squad. Let's talk about Batman vs. Superman.
It's a film that's going to be projected onto screens, and people are going to sit in theater seats.
I had to say that, with the first leak of just seeing Batman in the armored suit being like, do you bleed? I wasn't sold, but the latest trailer that they showed at Comic-Con, I was like, this is pretty sick. Right up to the moment where he rips the doors off the Batmobile.
And I'm glad they changed the audio on that line, too, for him to say, do you brush? The bottom line is I'm going to be there opening day. If the movie's good, I will...
blog about it?
I will evangelize it. If it's bad, I will complain about it. Until that point, it doesn't really matter because I'm going to buy a ticket anyway. As a corporate fat cat, I'm definitely going to see Superman opening day.
I mean, there's nothing else that I want to spend my money on besides...
I have plenty of money and I live in a condo.
In the basement of a penthouse. Yeah. DC Universe, Injustice toys from SH Figuarts line, from Tamashii Nations. Definitely pick them up. They got Batman.
Do you think that Tamashii are going to do Superman vs. Batman and Justice League in their sort of figure style? That would be amazing.
They should do every single DC character, because I'm all for it. They've proven worthy with the Marvel Avengers.
Certainly.
Injustice characters, especially their Joker. Their Joker is excellent, and I definitely
really good figure.
I'm looking for it. But definitely check out Superman Available now.
Harley Quinn.
Harley Quinn. And if you want to see more Batman, check our New York Comic Con video. We have an hour-long video just about that figure.
That's right. And a big thank you to Adam and Hannah. And the only thing left to say is pizza
Tamashii out.
You know, if you're going to change the outro, you have to let me know.
But
I've told you this many times.
But we're
Why
an end
would-
card now, and they should click here to watch some more stuff.
But they're not going to. They're just going to watch us argue in this little tiny square that's not even a full length of the screen.
I can make it bigger. All right.
Pizza out.